What's going on here? Let's actually take a look at the astrology. Sorry, just wanted some extra lighting. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in the cosmos, shall we? All right. E. All right. So the vibe is don't give yourself a hard time if you go back to your old ways. So we have Venus in Virgo conjoining the South Node in Virgo and opposing the North Node in Pisces. So we have destiny and we have past life karma kind of interacting here. Okay. So this is suggesting that you may revisit something from your past before moving toward your future. A financial situation or relationship might cause you to backpedal. You might indulge in old habits or routines or other behaviors because they feel more comfortable than doing something new. Whatever happens is meant to teach you a lesson, so be prepared. Okay? Yuck. Anyway, God help us. All right. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Sure would be great if we could get some filters, huh? Okay. All right. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know, please, for the next 24 to 48 hours? What do we need to know? Fair warning, I have my stepdaughter here this weekend, so I may or may not be live for the next couple of days, but I will do my best. Okay. You'll know how it is when she's here. Okay. Mm, So we get Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, okay, and Nine of Pentacles. All right. Okay. Yeah, it's coming together. All right. Interesting. So Knight of Wands. So what do we have here in terms of majors? We only have a couple. We have the World and we have the Hermit. So Scorpio and Virgo vibes here. Okay. So Knight of Wands, we're talking about a passionate new opportunity, something that lights you on fire. This could include travel, et cetera, et cetera. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, which is about holding on to what you've got. Okay. And usually the Four of Pentacles comes out to tell us like, okay, you're holding on too tight here. Release your grip, that sort of. But I don't think in this case. I think this is more about holding on to what you've got is actually going to lead you toward having long-term abundance here. Okay. So this might be holding on to your energy, definitely could be talking about saving your money, saving your resources. In the overall energy, we have the Three of Pentacles in the World. So there's something here about working with other people, learning from other people. This could be taking a class, it could be teaching a class, that sort of thing is going to lead you toward having a brand new chapter. Nightmare in my book, Capricorn Moon. New people? No. Anyway, so we have the advice Three of Wands and the Hermit. Okay. For me, this is about this is very much, I think, a reading about you're moving towards something here. You're building something here, whether you know it or not. Okay. Whether it feels like this huge thing or nothing at all. You're building, even if this feels like, because I think to you, this feels small. I think to you, this feels, hi, Bianca. This feels like I'm just starting a new habit. I'm just going for walks every day now, or I've got a new meditation, spiritual practice thing going on. But it's going to lead you towards something truly amazing. But I think at the moment it feels kind of small, you know, not a whole lot of validation behind it, that sort of thing. And so with the 3 of Wands and the Hermit, to me, this is talking about visualizing the big picture. While you've got the vision now, we have the Knight of Wands here. It's like, hold on to what you've got, hold on to your resources because it is building towards something. And the overall energy, 3 of Pentacles to the World, it is gonna require going outside of your comfort zone here, because most of us like to be on our own. Like, most of us like to be in our small little social circle, right? It's our safe place. Um, Not necessarily, especially for those of us that are introverted, like, we don't enjoy meeting new people. We don't enjoy working with new people. Um, but that's kind of what's gonna get you back out there. That's what's gonna get your energy moving toward the big new thing that you're building. I hope this makes sense. It's like, hold on to your resources. You have the vision. Now it's time to really start visualizing this internally while you're waiting for the 3D physical to kind of catch up. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. So we're kind of on pause, so to speak, until we can learn to see things from a different perspective, that sort of thing. But then, Ace of Pentacles, there's the money. Okay. Yeah. It's about doing the small things right now. That's kind of the vibe. Is like doing the baby step things until we get to where we wanna be. Yeah, but it's gonna happen pretty quick. Like, once we lean into that, like, just doing the day-to-day baby step stuff, yeah, because it's gonna help us to release some, negativity here, some toxic habits, that sort of thing. Yeah, the Tower, strength. Hate when the cards do that. Oh, my pet peeve. Yeah. Anyway, that's really what I'm getting is like, even if it feels annoying right now to follow the diet, to go on the walks, to read the books, or to go back to class, or take a new class, something like that, the baby steps are where it's at right now, while visualizing the big picture in your head. It's kind of like this energy of like getting prepared, you know? That there's that old quote that says, success is when preparation meets opportunity or something like that, and that's kind of the vibe. It's about putting one foot in front of the other, but the success is not as far away as you think, but you can help yourself out by doing the visualizing the big picture, visualizing the end goal of what you want while doing the baby steps to get there. I hope that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I hope that helped, and, I will hopefully be here tomorrow if I can get away for 10 minutes. If y'all need a reading, you know where to find me, and I will see you soon.